Hello, everyone and everybody. Thank you for joining my live here. If you're even here, I'm just editing. Just real quickly. It's a nice little edit sesh that I have going on here. hopefully you guys take something from it. Oh my god, how did this do that? I'm sorry. So, essentially, I just had an open mic night at a bar. And this is not actually a bar. It wasn't even an open mic. It was a live, it was basically a live music venue in someone's basement. And I got some video of that, so today I'll be editing that on this stream. It's a late night stream, shouldn't be too bad, should be pretty easy. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm just yapping this entire time. Whoop. So we're here in DaVinci Resolve, and we're about to get our clips in here that I just took. Fuck. I actually like opening stuff in Adobe Bridge. It's just for my sake. It makes everything much easier to like see and manage. I don't know if you guys ever used Adobe Bridge, but it's real sick. So I got some video here. We're gonna actually pull that into my timeline here. Actually, my media pool. Clip. Wow, there's a lot of clips here. Oh, come on. It takes a while to load sometimes. But this is not correct. That's an issue. What's going on here? That is not very Cash Money. Okay, so I think I have like the wrong... I think I have the wrong SD card in here, but we do have some video. We do have some photos. I don't want to do photos right now. I just want to do videos. That's all I really want to focus on. I'm gonna check that real quick. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful night tonight, or in the morning, depending on when you decide to watch this, if you decide at all to watch this. If you are, thank you so much for choosing my stream over so many others people's, or my video over so many other people's. It means a lot. I'm just here just editing. And yeah, we should be good with that. Open up Bridge again. The reason I show you this is because I have photos of people that I have as just personal clients that I don't believe would like to be a lot more. I don't believe would. I mean, I know I don't have a massive following, but even then, I still would like to have the respect to not show their faces if they don't give me my permission. However, I will ask if they'll be on my social media pages, but I just prefer not to have them on my streams if they don't need to be. I'm saying this as if I'm some huge person, but I'm really not. Physically speaking, there's someone watching right now. But that's alright. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you guys are having a great day or night, depending on when you watch this, like I said. And let's see if this is it. Okay, yeah, so we have all our clips here. I'm gonna toss that all into what I have here. If you can go back to chatting. So we'll toss all these clips into that. I don't need the XML. I actually don't know what the XML does. I'm not too particularly well versed in media to understand what that is, but I recorded this all in 4K at 10-bit, 4K 10-bit at it was at 422 100 megabytes per second or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. It has 100 MB at the end of it, or M. I don't know. And recording on a Sony Alpha 7, Sony A7 IV. It's actually what I'm using right now to stream, so you can see me right now. It looks pretty nice, pretty crisp. I actually have a filter on right now. I'm just yapping right now, but let's get back into what I'm doing here. So we have Dizzy Vision here. I'm gonna have my main monitor lower down a lot more, so you guys don't have to listen to that. But we have Dizzy Vision here. You know, they did a great job doing their set. And I mean, that's fine. So we'll go back to this one. Actually, I really do want to edit this one first, even though I know I do have a good association with Dizzy Vision over these fellows, but I think I did a really good job capturing video with this. I was relatively shaky because, I mean, as you can see, there's like people bobbing around, and I had my what's it called? I was in the crowd of people, and I had my camera up, and like I'm holding it up. It has like the whole camera attachment on. The microphone attachment onto the camera, and it eventually did get heavy. Not that the microphone's heavy, but it's just like an extra added weight to the camera itself, and my biceps were burning from that, and that was crazy. Oh shit. I was really like taking really good deep breaths because I did not want to deal with all of that. So we're gonna switch over to DaVinci Resolve Intermediate Wide Gamut. Actually, I'm gonna go into ACES. I wanted to try editing in ACES. So just for starters. So we have this going on here, and I think the most important thing that I like to do is I like to add a multi-band compressor. So I like to add this one and then do impact balance. Look, I'm not an audio engineer. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. It just sounds a little bit better, and that's all I want right now until I eventually learn how to use like the audio properties of DaVinci Resolve. And then I add this one, and then I move that one a little bit that way. Hopefully there's no one hardcore who is incredibly ticked off about what I just did there. I want to see if the white balance is off. I let the camera decide what the white balance was because I didn't bring a gray card or a white card. I didn't have anything I could possibly use other than my shirt, but I didn't feel like doing it, and I got a little lazy. So let's see what the camera decides as white. Not too far off. Okay, cool. We're white balanced. We're doing good. It's colors look great, actually. We're in ACES right now, so we're gonna add another node here. Actually, we're gonna add 2 nodes. This is gonna be a relatively simple edit. Like, relatively, I mean, it's gonna be a really simple edit, so we're gonna add a little bit of contrast onto this node here. Just a little bit of contrast and reduce the highlights just a bit here. And then bring up the shadows a little bit. Yeah, we're working with something. It's a good start. I do want to bring out, I don't know. I want to add some color into this. Wow, it's like Fallen Angels right now. Do like that, and then we can darken it. Then we'll bring out the lift. No. Place where I like it. I'm liking that quite a bit, actually. If I do say so myself. Darken it a little bit. And then with this one, what we're gonna do is add I kind of want to add like a radial blur with it. And then move it kind of over here. Decrease the intensity. I just want it to be relatively subtle. I don't want it to be massively. I don't want it to be huge. Yeah, like that. I'm having it there for now because that's typically where I have my subject at. So it helps kind of guide where I want them to be. Your eyes, it's a nice cool effect too. I mean, like it is a bit strong. I'm gonna loosen it. So without it, with it, actually, is there a macro for this button? It's Shift-D. So Shift-D. Looks a bit bright. I also do really love the orange that goes with it, so I think what I'm gonna do is bring that orange into it with offset somehow. Maybe not offset, but gain. I made it purple. No, I don't like gain. I'll try offset again. So a lot of me editing is literally just trying to figure out what looks good. In my opinion, that, I mean, although it is corrected, I don't like the way it looks. I wonder if a LUT would make it look any better. Looks incredibly dramatic. Is this just a converter? Yeah, it might be a converter. Night vision, don't like that. So I have some LUTs from Cinegrams. And do you kind of fuck with the Whiplash one? I actually kind of really like that one. So, yeah, so let's test that out and see how that looks. I'd like to change the opacity of that though. Is there composite mode? Composite. I'm not entirely sure on how to change the opacity of that. Double blend. That's for radio blur. That's fine. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is currently 1:06 in the AM. It's relatively late, so try and do this kind of quickly. Bring up the shadows, and we'll make it a bit more blue in some certain areas. I don't know, do we like that? It does make the noise a lot more prominent, which I'm not entirely a fan of. So that's with it on. That's with it off. Actually, dude, no, I like ruined it. I like it with it off, to be honest. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna completely remove that. Go back to watching it. No effects. This is what it is color corrected. This is when it's. But I do really like the orange look to it. It's just, this seems a lot more natural. So we're gonna add a little bit more to it. Let's go, hopefully it'll lift. Whoa, make it dramatic like that. How's that look? Fucking abysmal. I don't like that. We're gonna redo everything I just did. Delete that node. And then we're gonna go to... I don't know, I think I'm just overcomplicating this, to be honest, just for the fact that I am on the stream and you want to sound smart, but musically speaking, I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to correct audio and shit like that. We'll move the LUTs, move the clips, don't need the clips. I wonder if I can isolate the saxophone itself and make that pop. So with this one, just choose that color. Hopefully it's not top. Oh, I don't like that. Saturation. Minutes. Hopefully that's not too wicked. And then from that, we're gonna increase the gamma. Maybe. How about saturation? What does saturation look like? Saturation and then make it more blue. It just undoes everything I just did. Okay. I do want it to be relatively... I don't know. I want it to pop. but I'm not entirely sure on how I want to approach that pop. No, it looks real good. I'm talking about my shot, but let's go back into the edit portion of this and add a little bit of stabilization. Not too much. I don't want it to be incredibly hard. Just enough to the point where it's not super shaky. I shot this handheld, of course, using the action stabilization on this camera, Sony a7 IV. It does a really good job. I was bouncing around. The music was hype. I mean, you listen to it, it's like space jazz. I fuck with it absolutely. Follow me on Perspective. Sorry, follow me on Instagram at perspective.arw. Message me on the gram, say hi. Really cool to get some followers. I just hit 200 followers on that. Pretty happy about that. I am, genuinely. I kind of built that from nothing, so 200. I mean, although it's a small number, it does seem like a lot for me. I like that. Sorry, I can just hear my camera like focusing a whole bunch. So it's whenever I'm sorry, I just like coughed directly into the microphone. Whenever I'm like, oh dear. Sorry, I want the chips. Over on to this guy. That looks relatively weird. No. It does look good. So did I start this video at the very beginning of it? I need me some space jazz, so I forget what these guys are called. I have their album right next to me. They don't have their name on it, but it's by Michael Duty. It's not spelled duty as in like Call of Duty. It's spelled D-U-E-D-E. It's his last name. But I think this is good enough, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna add a vignette and call her good, because what else am I gonna do? I don't know. I know what else I need to do. I have an idea. We're actually gonna go to color again, and then on the next tab, we're gonna add this thing called Film Look Creator, and hopefully it doesn't break my DaVinci Resolve again. Okay, well, it didn't necessarily break it, but it's not doing any wonders for it either. Remove the film look blend to it, and then we're gonna move the color blend because I don't need that. we're gonna go to, actually just, let's do clean slate. Clean slate's looking great. Color blend, nothing. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Contrast. That's, sorry, that's not really doing much. There's fade. Why isn't that? Oh. It is breaking my DaVinci Resolve somehow. I don't know why it does that. So contrast does something, right? Yeah, contrast does do something, but the highlights doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's go back to clean slate again. Just don't need to worry about anything. Increase my exposure just a little bit, and increase my actually decrease. I want to decrease it a little bit, not too much, and the white balance is fine. Don't need to do anything with that. Subjective. Saturation. I don't want to do anything with that. Skin bias. Does that change anything? That doesn't change anything. I don't know why. Bleach bypass. So it's bleach bypass that fucks it up, I think. I don't know. I shot this in 10-bit, which is the most that this camera can do. I know that there's another camera. Was it the FX3 that can go up to 12-bit? And I mean, that is a massive difference, I guess. Forgot I was muted the entire time. We're gonna go back to Dizzy Vision because we do have Dizzy Vision here, so we're gonna work with Dizzy. So we have Dizzy Vision here. He needs a compressor, so put a compressor on him. Move that way a little bit more. I don't really know. I just kind of eyeball it, to be honest. I know it does really differ depending on what sounds you're getting, but I don't know what I'm doing. I never do. So from this, I do really like the way that it looks naturally. I just want to see if white balancing with this little tool here will help me achieve anything. No, I didn't do anything at all. What we're going to do is add another node here, and then on this node, we're going to go to contrast. And just like a little bit of contrast and decrease the shadows itself. I do want to increase the highlights just a little bit. Increase the saturation just like a little bit. And this one, I do really want to work with the gamma. And the gamma, I also want to go into lift. Green. A little bit more green. Let's actually try to recover his skin tones as well, so let's add a node before that. Maybe a node after that, actually. Let's do that. And then go to skin. Skin. Where did I go wrong? Something is... Okay, we do have a skin. Not a fan. I'll just leave it the way it is. What we could also do is add another node. I don't know if this does anything. I'm literally just testing shit out. It's called Beauty. Don't know how well that will work. Okay, it does not work whatsoever. No, I shouldn't have done that. That was such a stupid move on my part. I should have just kept the fucking energy on them.
What we do here is go back.
Yeah, we got some pretty good video from this. This is a real nice shot. I do like the desaturated look I have to it. I wonder what happens if I saturate it. I think I like the saturation more. I shouldn't have touched that. God, I hate changing opinions. It's so upsetting. It was this one that I worked with, I believe, for the gamma. So for the gamma, I do want to increase a little bit. Not do that. We're not doing that. Be ever so gentle. We're not gonna do that. I feel like I lose too much of the details in those darks. I'm overthinking this so much. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is add a analog damage. Whoa, it looks cool now. I mean, not that I did before, but. That looks kind of cool, actually. Yeah, we're not gonna have that though. That was his last song, I believe. So we have these guys. Did a great job. These did a great job with that. I believe I got another one of that. So what we're gonna do here is gonna color, go clips, over here, steal that, boom, bam, one click grade. Amazing. So then after that, we're gonna go over here as well, and then guess what? We're gonna do the same thing over and over again. This one's a bit more orangey, though. We're gonna go here as well. I think this was one of his first songs that he played. Actually, this is my favorite song of his.
I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Me. Whoa, that looks trippy. Uh, oh, I can make that red pop. Did I know that beforehand? No, I knew that now. I'm gonna make that red pop because I do like that red, and that is a nice red, and we like red. Red is cool. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go over here, go to that, and then see if I have that selected. Yeah, we're looking good with this one. We'll actually increase the darkness, I believe. It is still relatively dark over there. I don't know if there'll be other colors that will bleed into it. There's other colors that bleed into it, so that's a shame. Well, I don't really want to work too much on it. It's just his beginning song. I actually do like this one too. This was my second favorite of his. I like this one more. But this one's still good. We do like this. We still do like this one. That was during practice rehearsals. Yeah, no, we got these. So we're gonna render those out because why not? So let's do the visions first. So Dizzy Vision 1. Let's do fuck's sake. Sorry. Yeah. Let's do that. Shit. No, we're not gonna do that. Because that's upsetting. I think I can just do this. Fuck, sorry. Sorry about that. The a-hole. Right? I can just do that and it loads them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be fine, right? Hopefully. I don't know what else it would do. I mean, it is individual clips, so 30 minutes roughly. Okay, cool. So in that time that's rendering, it probably doesn't help that I am streaming this while that's happening. My computer's probably gonna start overloading at the moment, but it's doing fine. I mean, my camera's everything's looking relatively well. So 30 minutes, that's great. So we'll watch that after we're done with this. I think for now, what I could just do is just stream like fucking something. I'm so sorry, guys. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Open that. Go to that. We'll do raw limiter, hard limit, network limit. And then this wasn't full screen. Now it's full screen. I think for the time being, that's rendering out, so I think I might just play some Geometry Dash because Geometry Dash is really fun. And I do enjoy playing some Geometry Dash, so we're gonna go find that real quick. Geo Dash. Yep, here we go. Stereo Band is, I think for the next one that we're gonna play is Back on Track, because I do like this Back on Track song. Sorry about that, how to do it. That's incredibly loud. I might consider it. Easy peasy, so easy. What the fuck? This is so stupid. Why am I streaming Geometry Dash at fucking 1 a.m. in the morning to 0 viewers? That's fucking wild. I need to do like a cooler thing. I need like fucking, what's it called? Clone Hero. Because with Clone Hero, I mean, at least I'm pretty good at Clone Hero. At least for, I can do expert. Okay, guys, I can hit the orange note. You know, I mean to brag, but I can't hit the orange note. I think there's another coin in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there was something there. Wow, I did it, guys. I fucking, yeah. So guys, we did it. That was Pog. Let's do Time Machine, that sounds fun. What the fuck? Dude, 3 spikes are incredibly difficult. Would they expect me to do that? I can't do that. I think my friend beat this, so if he can beat it, I can beat it. Okay, if I don't get that far on this attempt, I'm gonna quit this game. I need to get further. So I'll start getting upset. As much as I can. Upset. Okay, if I die now, I'm okay. Emotionally speaking. You know, I thought I could. I don't want to play this game. What am I at for DaVinci Resolve? Just 30 minutes. Yeah, we're good with that. I think I ended stream there. I literally just wanted to yap and yeah, I just want to yap. All right, bye guys.